my friends in these cases. We don't work together. I've had some brutal trials against the American government, and I suspect if you ask the prosecutors in any of those cases what they think of me, I'm certainly not their most favorite defense lawyer. That being said, the idea that the American government would include the Mexican government in any kind of American legal decision, negotiation, is absurd when you take into account General Cienfuegos and his case. And as you all remember, because it wasn't that long ago, he was probably the most important Mexican ever to be indicted in the United States, and he was indicted for, among other things, for working with the cartels and protecting them from being charged. The Mexican government, after Cienfuegos was charged and arrested here, insisted that it be returned and said that they would try him themselves in a Mexican court. And he was then returned to Mexico, and immediately he was exonerated. And not only was he exonerated, despite there being an airtight case against him, but the Mexican president said that the DEA fabricated the mountain of evidence against Cienfuegos, which was absurd again. To make matters worse, the Mexican government then violated a bilateral treaty between the Americans and the Mexicans by releasing some of the evidence that the Americans had created and gathered against Cienfuegos. The Mexicans, by their then president.
Bueno, primero está por emitir, sobre todo por las declaraciones del abogado, primero decir que son irrespetuosas totalmente de la institución presidencial. Está por emitir la Fiscalía un comunicado, me lo informó hace unos momentos el fiscal Gersmanero, porque finalmente es un asunto judicial. Y también hay que decir, porque es fundamental, uno, que nosotros no establecemos relaciones de contubernio ni complicidad con nadie. Eso lo sabe el pueblo de México y lo saben todas y todos. Y segundo, pues estamos en Sinaloa para atender los temas de salud. El día de hoy hablamos en el Gabinete de Seguridad en la mañana sobre Sinaloa. Acordamos una serie de apoyos adicionales, que es importante que lo sepa el pueblo de Sinaloa. Los tres secretarios principales del Gabinete de Seguridad, el secretario Harfuch, el secretario de Defensa.
Yo quiero cerrar, escribí unas palabras porque hay quienes quieren que fracasemos. Ahí están buscando el fracaso de la Cuarta Transformación. Se van a quedar con las ganas, porque nosotros tenemos el respaldo del pueblo de México. Y nunca nos vamos a divorciar de nuestro pueblo. Esa es la fuerza que tenemos. Hay algunos que quisieran vencernos, que quisieran que fracasáramos. Pero ¿saben? Ni nos quebramos ni nos acobardamos.